It's very likely you will have to pay a huge amount for travel insurance. According to a new survey, most people with the illness will have to fork out to up to 4 times as much as someone who is well.
Pav Main had to miss her brother's 60th birthday in Greece because she couldn't afford the cost after she got ovarian cancer. Keith Wilkinson reports.
Pav Main had been looking forward to the holiday she booked in Greece. She was then told she had cancer. This was her while she was undergoing chemotherapy. Despite her diagnosis, she still hoped to get abroad. She had expected to pay about £40 or so for holiday insurance, but when she told her insurers about the cancer, she got a shock.
They said, oh, it's going to go up to about £600. I was like, oh, that's a bit high. Why is that? Because we don't know how ill you are. You know, you may need a treatment that we may need to fly you back or whatever. So we decided that we're going to cancel the holiday.
Her planned trip wasn't just a holiday. Her brother lives in Greece. It was his 60th birthday and she wanted to tell him face to face about her cancer.
I would have organised a surprise birthday party for him because he doesn't like celebrating anything. Me and my brother are very close. We talk every day, so it was really important for me to break the news to him personally as well. I didn't want to tell him over the phone because he does get very low. If I'm ill or if anything happens to me, he gets affected quite badly.
The average cost of an annual travel insurance policy is £37. On average, people with cancer pay £133. In a survey, 7,500 British holidaymakers who have had cancer ended up paying £1,000 or more.
We believe that this is because travel insurance companies are using out-of-date data. So they are still looking at cancer as a death sentence, and they're also looking at it as something that doesn't really happen to very many people, when actually up-to-date data shows that 1 in 2 of us will get cancer in our lifetime by 2020. And survival rates, the really good news is that survival rates have doubled since the 1970s.
I think it's because they pose more of a risk, so they're more likely to cost the insurance company money, and medical expenses abroad are very expensive. To stay in hospital, or if you need an air ambulance to bring you home, it's a huge cost involved, so I guess they need to cover those expenses.
Pav Main did recover from her cancer. After the all clear, she was able to travel to Greece. The insurance cost had gone down, but remained higher than average. She feels these costs for people with cancer are unfair and hopes the industry can do something about it. Keith Wilkinson, ITV News.
Well, we spoke to the Association of British Insurers, who declined to give an interview on this subject, but in a statement they said if people with illnesses were struggling to find cover, they should approach specialist providers. They said travel insurers pay out more on medical expenses than any other type of claim, and it's common for those with serious pre-existing conditions like cancer to pay more for their travel insurance, as the costs of medical treatment are often significantly higher.
You're